We need a special kind of athlete that can do those things, that's tough, that loves football, and is going to be able to spend a lot of time mastering all those techniques. And that's what makes a good tight end is they've got to learn how to be really good at a lot of different techniques the offensive line uses, techniques the wide receivers use, so forth and so on, with being able to master those things and be successful at doing all the things that we ask them to do.
When we had you on the podcast, I think you said this is the best group you've inherited when you got to somewhere the first time. What kind of makes them stand out in that way?
Well, I think the first thing is just the kind of kids they are.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can watch the film and you can see that these guys have really good football ability with making contested catches, blocking, being a really, really important part of the offense. But I've been more impressed with the leadership, the toughness of the group, having a group that just loves being in the building every day. It's little things. They got great body language. They show up with a smile on their face. They've always got their notebooks out. They're ready to take notes. They're ready to dive in, no matter what they're doing. They attack the weight room. I've seen them in the weight room. They attack the meeting room, practice, and these guys are very consistent as far as having the right approach and being the same guy every day. And I think that's probably the thing that stands out about them the most.
For Kansas State fans that haven't had your brother Matt Wells as their offense coordinator leading the offense yet, what would you tell them what this offense is going to be about, or maybe kind of a philosophy?
Yeah, I think the first part is getting better at what we do. We absolutely recognize, and Matt does, that K-State has been really good for a really long time doing what they do, and I think that's part of the transition with it, right? We're going to continue to do what we do at K-State. We're going to run the football. We're going to take shots. We're going to do all the things that K-State's done in the past. And right now, this spring, our focus is just, hey, who are our guys that we need to get the ball to? How can we use them? What roles are those guys going to have? And how do we get better at doing what we're already doing?